We gotta do snacks.
Yeah, we gotta get to snacks. It's 3 o'clock. Everybody's in their most. I put on literally. I looked in my closet carefully. This is the only shirt I own with red on it.
Very good. That's very good.
Corey and I have the same shirt, by the way. Is Corey here?
He is.
I don't think he's wearing it today, though.
No.
No. Oh well. Well, next year we could be twinsies. But shall we go over and
let us for Friendsmas. Let us enjoy Friendsmas snacks.
Hooray, Friendsmas! Ooh. What have you prepared for Friendsmas, Jacob?
Well, because it is Friendsmas, it's actually our stage friends that have prepared things for Friendsmas.
So this is from our stage friends?
Well, I mean, I brought it, but it was prepared by our stage friends. Hold on just a second. Boop. All right. So, I don't know if you can actually see the lights, but this lights up. All right. So, one of the things, when I went to the Queen Victoria Market, there is a beautiful chocolate shop called Mork. M-O-umlaut-R-K. And I bought a bunch of stuff from there. This is some of the hot chocolate from there. This is their sea salt and milk chocolate. Yes. Paired with, because it is Friendsmas, I brought some Kringles back. Or, I'm sorry, I brought some Christmas puddings back, like Kringles back from Australia, in these little packets. They have already been heated and warmed and ready to eat. There you are.
Perfect.
One gets a spoon.
Fork or a spoon?
Oh, I'm feeling forky.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll tackle this pudding with a spoon.
And here we have hot cocoa for you. Try to keep it off the mat if you could, because some of them are a bit drippy. There you go.
Thank you.
A hot cocoa for you. Is anybody lactose intolerant? This has been made with milk?
No.
No? Great. Excellent. Hot cocoa, hot cocoa, hot cocoa. Did you get a hot cocoa?
That's good.
Hot cocoa for you. Lovely. Excellent. Very good. I'm going to go deliver some more hot cocoa. So yes. Merry Friendsmas, everybody.
To one and all.
Merry Friendsmas to one and all.
Everyone.
To us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
Cheers, cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
and
Oh,
holiday
wait, am I
cheers.
Tiny Tim in this? Oh, no.
No.
No, you're Miss Piggy.
That's perfect. What's the shrimp's name? Because if I'm a Muppet, I'm
Pepe.
the shrimp. Pepe the shrimp. So good.
Oh, this is proper Australian style drinking chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not super sweet.
No, it's hardly any sweetness at all.
Pardon me.
Oh, but it tastes like chocolate.
So what is the deal with the pudding?
The figgy pudding?
It's a traditional Christmas pudding.
It has no peanuts in it.
It's usually they are made with fruit. Usually a lot of baking spices.
Hold on just a second, Mikey.
Actually, wait, no, Jacob's.
Hold on, I don't know how they make them.
I don't see any.
Vine fruits. Oh yeah, and it's got brandy and cherry in there. Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's got like almonds and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's
Figs? Not bad.
Probably. So Graham's mom is British. So we have this kind of stuff every year at Christmas.
so good.
And I've come to appreciate it more and more the older I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can sort of taste the brandy.
Mm-hmm. This is a taste for grown-ups.
Yeah.
In like 1850, someone said, "God, you know what would bang if you put it all together?" And the recipe hasn't been touched since.
Yeah. It's like, all right, we've got this fruit and stuff that we've boiled in a bag, but we need to improve it somehow. I don't know, let's soak it in booze.
Liquor.
And then put it in a little plastic cup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's actually really good? Is you serve this with custard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This would be really good with a custard.
Because the custard is sort of creamy and sort of cuts down the richness of the figgy pudding. I have had this served with something called hard icing once. And you think, ooh, what's hard icing? What about icing, but it's very stiff? So it's very sweet. So you think, oh, like a blob of whipped cream, right? No. Like a shaving. like Parmesan cheese.
Oh.
So I made that mistake once.
Who gets that job at the restaurant? I want to
Shaving
be
the
like
icing?
icing shaver.
Yeah. You just got a gingerbread house in one hand and a grater in the other. You're
Yep.
just-
Say when, sir. I like that all three of us made exactly the same.
Yeah.
Now what makes this great hot chocolate? Like, because it is great, but I'm having a difficult time describing how it is so good.
Well, it's a different style than like your normal hot chocolate. Like it's not sweet at all. It's just kind of tastes like chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely less sweet. There's more of the like bitter chocolatey notes.
Yeah.
But it's still rich and like creamy on your tongue, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really heavy actually because it's chocolate.
And as Jacob mentioned, this was actually made with real milk. Not a lot of like instant hot chocolates
No,
are.
well, instant hot chocolates are like milk powder and like sugar to cover up the fact that it's milk powder.
Yeah, you just mix it with hot water.
I brought more of the spicy fruit rolls because, well, they were
it's
really
spicy
good.
fruit time.
Yes. And in the spirit of Friendsmas, if I may, I didn't mean to just jump right back in the middle of your conversation, but in the spirit of Friendsmas, what say we give somebody something? Specifically the person that ran and did that giveaway, or like that won that giveaway. Yes? All right. And remember, please don't thump the table. I'm saying that more for me, because that was my first instinct when we do a drum roll.
God.
So Jacob, don't do that. Good job, Jacob. All right,
God
ready?
bless you, Jacob. It's a Christmas miracle.
Crickets! This is the loudest
Excellent.
crickets.
Yes, yeah. And thank you very much for being the one that always applauds when a joke bombs.
Tim, how much did that raise?
That raised $2,367.36.
Hey!
Nice.
Very
Done.
good.
That was so quick on the cricket noise. Well done. Something I'd also like to point out that engineering did. Did anybody notice the screen behind me?
I was waiting for a chance to mention
Yeah.
that. Yeah, they have updated that with the traditional Friendsmas accoutrement.
That's TQ's handiwork. Thank you, TQ.
Oh, thank you, TQ.
TQ.
Map, did you get that song I sent you?
This is very rich.
No?
No? Oh, it's in DB audio. If you get a moment, if you don't,
That's me.
not a big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. I was told to send it through DB audio. Oh God. How do you like the puddings?
It is delicious.
Yes? Good, good.
It goes hard in the paint. Like, it's so, you said rich. Like, between the hot chocolate and that, I'm like, I need like a water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that ready whenever you want.
Oh, well, I think we can play that to celebrate the giveaway. I think it's only a minute long. A dance club remix of Hava Nagila.
This has big, turn me up on my headphones.
Yeah.
Vibe.
This has been a heck of a day for us, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would anybody in the room like spicy fruit roll?
No.
It's not actually spicy. It's spiced fruit roll. They're fig Newtons that taste like the holidays. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, they're fig Newtons filled with this.
Yeah, pretty much. There you are.
Please. Hey, can we start a new Friendsmas tradition?
Oh, shall we? Oh, like now? Yes.
Yeah, right now.
100%.
I'd like to do. I feel like.
There you go. Oh, if you don't mind.
Oh crap.
I feel like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My meal supplement expires tomorrow. I gotta pick all the free food I can get.
Yeah.
Child support.
What were you saying?
I feel like every day on Alpha Flight is a day for the airing of grievances.
Sure feels that way to engineering.
Yeah. But I think today, especially, we could air some compliments. I'd like to send some compliments to other people as we celebrate Friendsmas, especially all the friends that brought Alpha Flight together, like all of our great volunteers.
Yeah.
I would like to say a big thank you to TQ for updating this background banner every day, even though she we've like basically thank you TQ for doing a lot of work and taking the initiative to find great places to do wonderful things and enhance how this has run.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. Yes, I
Yep.
need to now start a giveaway.
Giveaway. Yep. And then we'll get back into compliments after.
Sorry,
You just keep complimenting me. That's fine.
that's
Sure.
okay.
Killing the game,
Okay.
TQ.
TQ is a beacon of light and happiness that has brought so much joy in engineering.
Okay, so none of us can see the back end at the moment, so we have 3 giveaways left to do. We have the mystery suitcase. We have the Zagreus and Melanoe dolls.
And we have the book and pendant.
Which would we like to do?
Let's do the book and pendant.
Book and pendant?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a never-ending story, Orin pendant, and book. This is donated by Geekify. Originally published in 1979, The Never-Ending Story has been a beloved touchstone across several generations and praised by fantasy lovers around. The beautifully crafted gold and silver Orin amulet and leather-bound book, covered in detailed metalwork, are a treat for any fan of this novel. Much like Bastion, you are the dreamer that Fantastica needs, so take on the ruler's emblem and jump into this imaginative world. Tu was, du willst.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
What a beautiful gift that you could give to Friendsmas.
Yeah.
How much do we think?
Let's see.
$6.79.
Sure.
Yeah,
Give
great.
us any other number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$6.79.
And we'll run that until 4 o'clock.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Hey, you know what? You guys are all great. Chat's all great for being so generous and for putting in to win all these things. And I want to say Tim is so great for keeping us on track, moving us right back into Friendsmas. Tim, you've been really killing it this year. This is your first year stage friend, and you are just so wonderful.
Way to go. Way to go.
I would like to thank engineering for turning torture into a form of art.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent trolls all around. Thank you very much.
Truly. And engineering truly, like, as much as we've been, giving them bus and they've been giving us bus, this would not have gone anywhere near as smooth were it not for their hard work and diligence. Like, truly. Map and Joe, cheers to you. Like, yeah. And RPA, everything, like you did a great job. Like, you did awesome. Yeah. Have we kind of compliment blasted TQ enough? Should we keep going there? Because
He's an excellent elf here.
Yep.
Going on. This is fantastic.
Yes. And
TQ's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm waiting for it.
you are so quick, and your suggestions are so creative. Like,
She's a mastermind.
absolutely. The amount of like background connective tissue that you add to Alpha Flight and what you help out with, like a lot of
What about me?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide under the desk.
Yeah, get Ben. You're great. Yeah, it just there's a lot that you do that goes unnoticed that you add and just kind of like elevates and keeps things together. It's really fantastic and should be seen at least momentarily. And I don't know. I personally, we kind of only interact. Sorry for hitting the table. We kind of only interact like at Desert Bus for the most part. But you're somebody I want to get to know better. You seem to be my kind of people, and your earrings are swords. Like, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's your ear. They're not daggers. They are 1.5 swords. Like, they're bastard swords.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, that's incredible.
Thank you, Jacob.
You're
I
welcome.
think you're pretty cool too, actually. So that works out.
But let's not turn this around.
Jacob actually gave me some voice acting tips one time because I do a lot of different voice stuff. So Jacob's really cool and awesome and great, and I think that we should all turn this on Jacob now.
I messed up.
Jacob's okay.
Thank you.
Can I go?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I want to thank Dan for always being there with me to keep my mind sharp, walking me through the U.S. legal system in between takes a few times, helping me out with the hot sauce, putting a smile on my face, keeping me in the best mood I can be. I want to thank Colin and Jason for making all of us look incredible for this entire time. I want to thank Tim because he's hot.
Yeah.
I would like to thank Logan because he I have never once had to think about a garbage can being full or a toilet being unclean or anything like that, and he is absolutely crushing it as a site volunteer and giving us so much help on stage, including driving whenever we're bussing around over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I gotta add to that. Can I
wanna
also?
add to that.
I also want to add, and for just invisibly putting props away.
Yes.
I really appreciate that personally.
Just wait until we have to actually organize them.
Like,
No way.
They're away, yeah. But seriously, the amount of mental load that you've removed from like this whole event cannot be understated. Like, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad to be Alpha Flight's hired goon.
Yeah.
Scary mate, Alpha Flight linebacker.
Just remember who writes your checks.
Yes.
I like the fact that Alpha Flight, we just all accept that, yes, hired goon is the appropriate job description there.
You know, if engineering needs an enforcer.
Yeah.
And Colin, I don't know how you do it, but you make all of us look incredible every year. Like between you and Jason, like, they're like, oh my goodness. I've shown some of the pictures to, like professional photographer friends of mine, and they've been like, who is this person, and how do I find them and beat them like the Highlander? Like, yeah, absolutely incredible. Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
I am filled with chocolate.
That was
I'm
delicious.
filled
Thank you
with
so much.
chocolate and pudding. Shall we retire to the stage?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That was an
Yeah.
excellent airing of compliments.
Jacob, thank you so much for bringing this stuff in. This is great.
Oh, you got it.
Thank you for always bringing this in.
Of course. Yeah, we're gonna have more at 5 o'clock.
Oh,
We literally need to eat the rest of the bag today, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yep.